Hello, my friend. Before we begin, pause for a second. Relax your shoulders. Take a slow breath. Now ask yourself something honest. Why do I still feel nervous when I speak English? Why do I understand, but stay silent? You dream about traveling. You imagine better jobs. You want freedom, confidence, and respect. But are you training for that life? Or are you only hoping it will happen someday? If you stay with me until the end, this video will do more than teach English. It will help you change the way you see yourself. You will train your pronunciation, your rhythm, and your mindset. And while you listen, you can shadow and repeat, because this story uses clear, simple, friendly English. So sit comfortably, open your mind, and let's begin your path. My name is Leo. I am 27 years old. I live near the coast and work in a small hotel. Every morning I clean rooms, carry bags, and smile at guests. The ocean is beautiful, but inside my head I feel limited. Tourists speak English. They ask questions. They laugh easily. And I answer with only one word. Yes. No. Okay. Inside, I want to say more. But fear locks my mouth. Courses are expensive. Books feel heavy. Teachers speak too fast. So one night, tired and frustrated, I opened my phone and searched for a way to practice alone. That's when I found an AI tool to train English conversations. I typed, "Hi, I want to practice English." The answer was friendly. It didn't judge. It didn't rush me. It said, "Great, let's start simple." I wrote short lines. I work in a hotel. I like learning languages. It corrected softly and showed better ways to say my ideas. The next morning, a guest asked me, "Is breakfast included?" My heart beat fast, but I remembered my practice. I said slowly, "Yes. Breakfast is from 7 to 10. He smiled. And in that small moment, I learned something important. English grows the same way muscles grow, not with big jumps, but with small daily moves. 10 minutes every day changes more than 2 hours once a month. After a few days, my confidence increased. I wanted more than sentences. I wanted real flow. So I asked the AI to help me practice speaking stories. It explained something powerful. First you think, then you write, then you speak. I started with tiny stories. One morning I missed the bus. It was raining. I felt stressed. The tool corrected my grammar and offered smoother phrases. At night, in my room, I read everything out loud. At first, my voice sounded strange. My accent felt heavy. But repetition creates comfort. So I repeated, again and again. I placed English around my life. On my mirror, mirror. On my window, window. On my bag, bag. At work, I whispered sentences in my head. Can I help you? Enjoy your stay. One afternoon, a guest said, "Your English is improving." That sentence hit my heart because motivation doesn't come from grammar. It comes from progress you can feel. And I discovered something. You don't need a classroom. Your life is already your classroom. After weeks of training, English started to feel lighter. One night I asked myself, if I'm learning, why not help someone else too? So I recorded a small video on my phone. No lights, no studio, just honesty. I said, "Hello, my name is Leo. I was scared to speak English, but I practice every day. If I can improve, you can too." My hands were shaking when I uploaded it. The next day, one comment appeared. It said, "Your story makes me feel brave." I read it many times. Because when one person feels less alone, your voice becomes powerful. So I recorded more. Greetings, daily phrases, slow speaking. And something magical happened. When you teach, you learn deeper. I checked my pronunciation more. I chose words carefully. I spoke with intention. Helping others pushed me forward faster than studying alone. One evening, I decided to face something harder. I opened my practice tool and wrote, "Let's do a job interview." It replied, "Sure. First question, tell me about yourself." My mind froze, so I practiced. My name is Leo. I work in hospitality. I enjoy learning and helping guests. Again and again. Each round felt smoother. Then real life tested me. My manager said, "We need someone to talk with international guests. Do you want to try?" Fear came back. But growth lives inside fear. The first days were difficult. People spoke fast. Some words confused me. I made mistakes. But mistakes are teachers wearing scary clothes. Each day, I learned faster. Each day, my courage increased. Big challenges create big confidence. Months later, my English was no longer quiet. A friend messaged me. "I want to learn English too. Can you help me?" We met at a cafe. We started small. "Hello. How are you? What do you do?" He laughed at his mistakes. So did I. Later, I joined a free local English group. People from different countries, different dreams. I shared my story. I told them, "Don't wait to be perfect. Practice daily, speak badly, grow slowly." Their faces changed. Because English is not only language, it is confidence. It is connection. It is courage. When I look back, I see a different person. I started afraid, silent, blocked. But small actions created big change. 5 minutes a day, one sentence, one shadowing practice. Not perfection, consistency. So today, start now. Repeat with me. Speak with me. Train with me. Your English journey doesn't begin when you are ready. It begins when you decide. And before you go, remember, subscribe to the Path English. Each video brings new words, new practice, and new confidence. Together, we make English simple, strong, and part of your life. Let's walk this path.